Hi Pisces, welcome to my channel, Baddison Intuitive Tarot. Hope you are doing amazing out there. Now in today's reading, I'm taking a look at a few areas of your life. I'm going to start with your love life from now until the end of the month going into September. And then I'm going to switch off into a separate spread looking at general messages. Now in the general portion of the reading, Pisces, there are no restrictions. Whatever one's comes through. Whether it's career and finances, friends and family messages, personal and spiritual development, romance, or all of the above. It's whatever. I'm open. So if you only want to hear about your love life, I'm about to begin that portion right now. But for those of you Pisces who don't really care about love and you just want the other stuff, if you look in the description box below the video, there'll be a timestamp that will take you straight to that portion so you don't have to continue hitting fast forward until you find it. Oops, sorry. Hope you weren't wearing earbuds. And I'll see you there in a moment. All right, for those of you who want to hear about your love life, let's begin. I do apologize for that loud sound. All right, what do we have for Pisces? What's going on in Pisces romantic love life now throughout the rest of the month going into September? Please keep in mind, I do get pretty nosy in these readings, Pisces. I don't hold back and I don't sugarcoat, so please only take what fits and leave what doesn't. 2 more shuffles for Pisces. 1 and 2. Let's rock this and deck for my beautiful water fishies. Okay, Pisces, the person coming towards you romantically, how do they feel about you for the rest of the month? We have the 4 of Cups. This is Moon in Cancer. Their intentions with you. We have the Ace of Swords. This is air energy. Their behavior and actions towards this. The 2 of Wands, fire energy. Your feelings towards this person. The Empress, major for Taurus, but also Venus and Libra. The blockage. The 5 of Wands, Leo energy. And your potential outcome. The Fool, major for Aries. Your advice, Pisces? The 7 of Wands, fire energy again. And the overall energy influencing you the most right now, the Hierophant, major for Taurus, influenced by the 2 of Cups, Venus and Cancer. And then I see the 3 of Cups. All right, so there's someone coming through your reading today whom you share a deep connection to. An emotional connection is what I'm getting strongly. Some people have mental connections, some people have physical connections. You share a strong emotional connection with someone. So it could definitely be a water on water situation, or someone's got strong water placements in their chart, if not in their sun sign. But either way, you've got someone here that you're sharing some space with, and it looks like you guys are nurturing the bond that you guys have. Some of you guys may already be married, or you're heading towards something higher level. It looks good. It looks good. Some of you may have recently celebrated some good news with each other, whether they got a job promotion or you did. There was some sort of good news, or there was a birthday. I do have the 8 of Cups indicating that there was some things that needed to be removed from the equation in order to maintain a level of peace. But let's see. Because right now, your person may be not feeling too seen right now. Because even though the overall energy shows me you guys really building on that emotional bond, if I look deeper at your person's feelings, they do feel like there's still an area where they feel unseen, neglected, misunderstood. Okay? Moon in Cancer. So let's break it down. Why is the 4 of Cups coming up for how this person feels about Pisces? Why the 4 of Cups? Hello, that was like 8 cards that wanted to come out. Why the 4 of Cups, please? We have the World card. That's fixed energy, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, and Aquarius. And we have the 10 of Cups, Pisces energy. And then we see the Tower, major for Scorpio. Okay, so something is creating some huge changes in you guys' dynamic together. Now remember, I don't know if you guys are dating, just friends right now, married. I don't know your status. But with the 5 of Wands being in the blockage, it could tell me some of you Pisceans may not be in the best of terms with this person right now, maybe for a couple of days, maybe you guys just had an argument, or there's someone external to you guys' relationship that is stirring the pot and trying to get you guys distracted from what you guys are trying to build together. You know, it could be a jealous friend, a family member that's single, something like that. Because I do have the Tower here, and now I see the Devil. Strong Scorpio energy and Capricorn. Like you may feel like there's something outside of your connection that is stressing the 2 of you out. For someone here, someone may be stressed out about their job and taking it out on the relationship. Like someone coming home from work being like, man, I hate my job, and just totally checked out from the relationship. Even if the relationship is something positive for them. All right, that's a specific message, so don't force it, okay? All I know is when I look at the overall energy for the two of you, you both appreciate the bond. You both appreciate having each other there to talk to. But even so, someone's going through something that's making them feel emotionally disconnected to something that they actually enjoy. It's like I'm getting someone emotionally disassociating. All right, let's clarify your feelings, because you're happy. You're over here like, I just want to nurture this person. They're loving, they're caring. It's like you know that this person's a nurturing, caring person. That's why you care about them. And that's why you're showing them compassion and grace for something that they're dealing with. Yeah, I keep on getting that this person's dealing with someone outside of this connection that's stressing them out, and you're just trying to be there for them. But even with you trying to be there for them, they're kind of giving, I don't want even your help right now. I just want to be left alone in my thoughts. I'm getting specifically a family member. Like they may have gotten into an argument with a family member and they're trying to process it, and you're trying to be nurturing. Clarify Pisces feelings. I see good things for you though. Clarify Pisces feelings. The Devil. The King of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You know what this is, Pisces. You know what it is. You're like, yeah, I know. And you're trying to help. You're trying to offer this person some sort of help. And with your advice being the Seven of Wands, that's the energy of defending, standing your ground, advocating for someone or yourself. There's like this person in your life that you really care about, Pisces, and you just want to be there for them because you see what they're going through. That is such a Pisces trait, I swear. You guys are always worrying about the people in your life. Sometimes that works against you though, because people get attached to that and then they forget to check in on you because they assume you're so strong all the time. Oh, Pisces doesn't need my help. They're always helping others. No, it's nice to help out Pisces too. This person wants to talk to you about something. And I feel like what they're getting ready to talk to you about may explain what's been challenging you guys' relationship. Because it involves other people or a specific person. And it may have happened during Leo season with the repeated Leo references being here. And we just exited Leo season. Tell me what this Five of Wands is. And I just saw the Six of Cups. Six of Cups is siblings. Six of Cups is children. Six of Cups is people from the past, exes. Someone must have said something to your person that upset them. Clarify that Five of Wands, the Ace of Cups, and the Eight of Wands. Why am I getting... All right, take it however it resonates, okay? If it doesn't sound like your situation, just toss in the trash. I'm getting emotional bait and switch. Like, this could apply to you, Pisces, or your person. Remember, the roles can be reversed. If what you're hearing about your person gets you thinking, wait a minute, Baddison, that actually sounds like my situation, and my person's been trying to help me out, then take it however it resonates, okay? But I am getting an emotional bait and switch, where someone outside of you and this person's connection came in with this desire for closeness and, you know, the desire for closeness, and then one person got excited and ended up doing a lot to show their appreciation for it, and all of a sudden, like, someone switched up and became really cruel. Really cruel. It was like a bait and switch. Like, I'm looking at this oyster clam shell in the ocean, and surrounding this oyster is bait for fish. Oh, wait a minute, you're the fish. Someone made a bait and switched you, Pisces, and I'm not getting it's this person though. I feel like this person is like, hey, you okay? I'm seeing someone dealing with an emotional hangover from like a night of crying or something like that, being like, wow, I totally ignored the signs. I thought this person really gave a damn about me. They just wanted to hurt me. Eight of Cups, Eight of Wands, Queen of Cups, the Strength card. Yeah, Pisces, that actually could be you. Someone tricked you into thinking that they wanted to get close, and then they took something and then they went, nope. But you have a bond with somebody here that's not doing that to you. Let me clarify that Two of Cups. There's like someone coming through that loves the heck out of you. For someone, you could be with someone that's not being good for you, and you've got a friend on the outside that you're talking to, not realizing that friend actually loves you and wants to be with you and wants you to leave this toxic relationship. That's for someone. But back to the main one. Clarify that Two of Cups. The Tower. So Pisces, it feels like around this time frame, you and another person are talking about some sudden changes, some terrible news, like a huge realization of something. It's like you guys are like talking to each other over dinner, and you're like, yeah, this person did this, that, and the other person's like, oh, no kidding? Wow, keep going, keep telling me. It just feels like that. Because that Ace of Swords is like piercing through the ceiling, piercing through any limiting thoughts and beliefs, and feeling like, ooh, the Lover's card and the Emperor and the Ace of Pentacles. Ooh, some of you guys are definitely married or are heading there. Like you being there for this person through this time makes them feel like they can trust you more. Oh, wow, Pisces, hold on, hold the phone. The Emperor and the Empress, that's my divine union pair. And when you look at the Lover's card, Pisces, that's the Emperor and the Empress. I just heard a door slam. It's too early for my kids to be home from school. Oh, okay, never mind. All right, back to the message. It feels like someone's passing some sort of test where there's a situation happening where someone's being given an opportunity to really show how much they care about the other and wants to be there for that person to lean on emotionally for support. Not out of dependence, but just to know, hey, if I'm ever going through X, Y, and Z, it's nice to know that you're a phone call away and that you're not going to shoo me off or make me feel like I'm wrong and just play devil's advocate and just like, all right, well, I see the other person's perspective. It's like someone's going through something around this time frame, Pisces, but you help them through it. You're patient. You don't force that cup down their throat. You're like, hey, it's over here if you want it. If you want to talk, I'm right here. But you're not like forcing it down their throat. And I feel like that's what makes them want to come towards you. Clarify the Ace of Swords. I see the High Priestess and the Queen of Wands. I saw the Empress again. I feel like someone's falling in love with you throughout this period of you being there for them, if this is someone new in your life, Pisces. Okay, take it however it resonates. Someone's just seeing you in a different light, and it's really good. Page of Pentacles. The Empress. Yes, someone may be having like a big breakthrough about you. And it allows them to want to extend something. And then I see the Justice card and the Three of Cups. For some of you, someone may have gone through something karmic and completed a cycle that they don't have to go through anymore. And then I got the Fool card right here. So whatever this cycle was, it was a closing of a chapter, a chance to close a door to step into a new one. So for some of you, this could be someone that was trying to break free from an old relationship in order to choose a relationship with you. For others, this had something to do with a repetitive theme in someone's life involving a family member, where it's like, we're good, and then I find a reason to be mad at you, and then we're bad again, then we're good, then I find a reason to be mad at you, and then we're bad again. It's like emotional bait and switch as a way of controlling the narrative and punish someone emotionally, emotional debt collection. You did this to me 5 years ago, so now you owe me for the rest of your life. That's what this kind of feels like. And it feels like, Pisces, you got someone that's realizing the pattern, realizing the cycle, and closing that down. And it's allowing them to be able to move forward in a more comfortable way. It's like you feel like someone is stressing someone out in your life, and it's like interfering with your ability to move forward. But not because of the relationship you have with each other. Clarify that Two of Wands. The Eight of Wands, someone could be traveling. And then I see the Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. And then I have the Three of Pentacles. So Pisces, whoever this person is, I feel like their level of confidence greatly improves the more they realize that they've got you on their shoulder or on their back. Like, you've got them. That, you know, if shit hits the fan, they can vent to you about it and you're not going to shame them. If things go wrong, you're not going to force them to tell you everything that's going on. You'll invite them to speak to you when they feel ready. All right? I like it. I like it. I'm getting for someone cleared a divorce and is like, yes, the divorce papers are now finalized. I can go date now. So I don't know if you were waiting on someone to get finalized in their divorce. Clarify the Fool. The Page of Swords and the Three of Swords. Yeah, look at that. Someone is bear witnessing a sinking ship and feels like they made it out free and clear. And it's like, yes. I feel like Pisces, there's like an end of a third party. Not in the sense of people sleeping with other people. No. This feels like a third party where there was some sort of cloud hovering over you guys' relationship, adding stress where stress wasn't needed, and someone saw it for what it was and is letting the ship sink. Be like, all right, I got off of that ship. Now I can safely watch it go down and not to be a part of my life anymore. It definitely feels like something family related, or definitely something karmic is what I'm getting. I can't seem to get comfortable. Clarify Pisces advice. Why the Seven of Wands? The King of Wands, Leo energy, and the Two of Wands. So now we have the King and Queen of Wands here, and we got the Two of Wands repeatedly here, and the Seven of Wands. So Pisces, it feels like you and another person are realizing your bond is stronger than you even imagined. You're learning it through conversations with each other. The more you guys resonate with each other, shared similar experiences with each other, get each other on such a deeper level that it really enhances what you guys already have. It's not like, it's like the more you guys share your experiences, the more you guys realize you guys would do the same thing in a certain situation. Like, you guys act similar out in the wild. You guys like to treat the waitresses the same as each other. You guys are kind to, you know, customer service. You guys treat other people the way you want to be treated. It's like, wow, I found my people. Because I am getting, someone else was dealing with someone that was very cold and mean. Was very out to just get what they want without having to do anything for it. Even if they have to manipulate their way into getting it. That's what kind of like that Five of Wands is telling me with the Ace of Cups. Someone couldn't get something on their own, so they trick someone into giving it and making them feel like they owed it. Okay, whether emotional safety or emotional support, financial support, physical support, mental support. Like someone made someone feel like it was owed and it stressed someone out. Dive in deeper to this person for Pisces, please. Six of Pentacles and the Sun. The Six of Pentacles with the Sun is indicating that this person is heading towards you in a way that feels reciprocal. Like you guys are going to feel like it's an equal give and take. There's days where you're having a bad day and you vent to them and they're going to listen to you. There's days where they have a bad day and they're going to vent to you and you're going to listen. It feels like you guys are safe to give to each other, knowing that it's going to be returned without like doing it to get that in return. It's just someone's going to want to give back, not feel like they have to, but feel like they want to. And that's when you realize you're in a healthy relationship. Okay? Yeah, I feel like I have a Pisces that's getting into a healthy relationship, but learning about that in another way. You're learning it through watching this person interact with other people and vice versa. Let me get some more clarifiers, but I'm going to use a different tarot deck. Page of Pentacles. Nine of Swords. Ooh, someone definitely lost a lot of sleep about something recently. I'm like getting someone up all night crying, feeling like this is not fair, this isn't fair. And that kind of ties into what I said earlier about the emotional hangover. Again, flip it if it's you, but I'm strongly picking up on someone that spent a lot of nights crying over this ordeal to the point where they were on autopilot the next day. But someone's being protected, someone's getting what they deserve. And then I see the Four of Wands. If someone was waiting on a divorce, it feels like it gets finalized even if there's drama surrounding it. Like Pisces, if you were waiting on someone to get out of an old situation, you may have had to bear witness them deal with a lot of drama with family or surrounding money or jealousy or things like that in order to finally get the finalization of a divorce decree, if that's the case. For others, this had something to do with just everyone trying to take that one pearl, but it can't be divided by 5. So it could have been fighting about money, and then the Five of Swords. Seven of Swords. There's someone around somebody that's being taken advantage of because of their kind heart, and I feel like someone's noticing it and coming in to help them, and I feel like that's you. It's like you see how genuine someone is and see that they're being taken advantage of, and you give them really good advice. You tell them, look, you can't keep on repeating that cycle. They don't care about you. They're just trying to take from you, and it helps your person. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, for some of you, you're dealing with someone that's financially stable and worked hard for everything that they've got. It might be dealing with people trying to have access to that. And it's stressing this person out because they're feeling used, feeling tricked. All right, that's getting too specific. And then there's the Two of Wands again. So I feel like Pisces, there's someone that you're building something with, whether you've been with them for a while or you're newly getting to know them. Keep being your lovable, nurturing, patient self. And I feel like this is someone that's going to want to map a future with you. So if you're in limited to no communication with someone, I'm going to pull their hidden feelings for you. But for zodiac signs that came through here, I have Gemini, Taurus, Libra, Capricorn, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, and Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Taurus, Libra, but it really could be anybody. Now, oh, and Scorpio. If you're only staying for the romantic portion of the reading, please rock that like and subscribe button for your girl. If you haven't already, I greatly appreciate it. And if you would like to book a private reading with me, you'll find the link to my website in the description box below of every video that I publish on YouTube. BaddisonIntuitiveTarot.com. That's 2 Ds, not one, for Baddison. And every Sunday morning at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, I do go live with the All Signs Their Feelings for You read. I'll link in the description box below this video, the most recent one I did. It's titled All Signs Their Feelings for You. Click on that, you go to the Pisces timestamp if you want. I still have dreams about you and our happy times together. For some of you Pisceans, if you resonate with someone in and out of your life, making it sound like they want to reconnect, but then they start to bring up old things that you guys already made up about, they have regrets. But if they're still repeating the pattern, then it's going to be exhausting for you. I have to be in contact with you again. I miss you too much. I worry that you moved on and this is all in my head. Is it? Do you still think about me? My spirit is always with you. Can you feel me? Do you still love me too? All right, time to go into your general read. Hope that helped, or at least help somebody. That was a lot of specific messages. I've been getting a lot of specific messages throughout August, I've noticed. Oh my goodness, I need a new chair. This one's squeaking the freaking bejesus out of me. All right. General messages for Pisces. And thank you again for being patient. I got behind schedule because I took a trip and then it's back to school for my kids, so I've been playing catch up. I do feel bad that you're getting the last part of your reading late. I really did try. Hi Pisces, welcome to your general reading. I'm going to pull a 12-card spread, see what's going on in your life in a general sense. This could have money, career messages. This could have spiritual, personal development. This could have friends and family messages, or love, or all the above. 12 card spread for Pisces, please. 12 card spread. Two more shuffles. 1, 2. Let's rock this deck for my beautiful water fishies. All right, coming into your current energy, we have the High Priestess. That's your major arcana. That's your major arcana. Beautiful. Influencing that is the Two of Pentacles. And the 10 of Cups. Beautiful. I like seeing that. We have the World card. We have the Six of Cups. Oh, okay. Okay, for those of you who resonated with that first reading, that could have been your story. 9 of Wands. Some of you guys are dealing with unhealthy family members while also being in a healthy dynamic with somebody. Where there's like family members you get along great with, but maybe one person out of the family dynamic that stirs the pot, brings the drama, you know, plays victim. 8 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, your advice, 8 of Cups. There's something or someone you need to walk away from, and it's right underneath that 9 of Wands. Your blockage, Page of Pentacles, your theme, the Death card, major for Scorpio, and the overall energy, the Two of Wands, influenced by the Justice card and the Six of Swords. Yeah, Pisces, there's definitely something that you're meant to transition away from, but you keep looking over your shoulder as if to say, is it really that bad? Should I give it another look? You know, am I being too sensitive? Maybe I need to hear someone else's perspective. What do I do? What do I do? And you got that moon energy guiding you. So you don't even need to look back. The moon is telling you what to do. It's guiding you to go forward. I got the Knight of Cups right underneath that. That's you gaining support from someone that really likes you. Whether this is someone that you're currently in a relationship with, or you currently talk to about certain things, but nothing fully established yet. Or this could just be someone that cares about you and there's no romantic aspect to it. You got someone that's trying to give you some encouragement. Okay, but with the Justice card and the Two of Wands being here, they're showing me that you're at a crossroads right now where once you make your decision, the world is going to close its cycle. And that one path that was available to you is no longer going to be there, because now you're meant to move on to the next path and not look back. Once you make your mind up, there's no going back. So what's the point of looking over your shoulder if you're not able to go back? Just keep it moving. I do feel like something's going to work out in your favor. I feel like I have a Pisces here that's got such a big heart, and you're very protective over your family. But there's a person in your life that is not as protective over your family, who is trying to do a smear campaign, make it sound like you're the one that's hurting the family instead of you protecting your family from this person. That's not going to apply to everybody. I'll get to the rest of the message in a moment, but for a Pisces that's feeling like they're dealing with a sibling or someone from your past, just protect yourself. Protect yourself. Don't feel like you have to continue to, you know, defend your character to anybody. The real people who know you best are going to know that that person is just full of it. Okay? Some of you guys may be trying to protect an inheritance. Like, if it's a sibling, you're maybe being left money from your surviving parent, and they're trying to take what's yours. But for others, I do feel like there's some sort of unhealthy dynamic around you, okay? And you're trying to use your intuition on how to navigate through the situation. With the Two of Pentacles influencing it, I do feel like you are entering a phase where you're going to weigh out the pros and cons between giving this your time and attention or just backing away from it. It's like, am I really going to benefit from feeding this any of my time and energy, or should I just drop it and just go in a different way and just be like, whatever? Because you've got something beautiful here that the universe wants you to just enjoy. Come on, new camera. It's like you're living a life full of peace, and there's something or someone external to that that feels threatened by that and wants to disrupt it. but they can't. They can't. You're spiritually protected with that High Priestess there. Okay? If you resonate with that first spread, this could be saying that you're building something beautiful with someone, and someone on the outside, whether a family member, friend, coworker, is causing stress for one person so they can't focus on the relationship as much. That's kind of what that's saying. Now, for those of you who are focusing on work and career, I do feel like there's a money opportunity with that Page of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles, but it's in a blockage, indicating that it's an opportunity that is meant for you but not ready for you just yet. Give it a little bit more time, okay? Because I feel like you're really wanting a work situation to work out or to improve your finances, and you're doing everything that you need to do, but it's not happening yet. Well, they're saying that it's just needing more time. It's going to head towards you, just not right now. For some of you, end of December. For some of you, end of December, you may be getting some good news about a job opportunity or a promotion or a chance to go back to school for something. Let me get a card on that. They're just saying it's not ready right now, but it doesn't mean it's not yours. Clarify that Page of Pentacles. Please clarify that Page of Pentacles. The Death card. For some of you, if this is a job opportunity that you're waiting on, there's someone already in that position that may be retiring around the end of the year. And then that's when that position is going to open up for you. Okay? Hopefully it's retiring. It's showing me that there's going to be a change in that position where there will be an opening. Take that however it resonates. But if you've been waiting on a job opportunity, give it till the end of the year is what that's showing me. All right, that gives you time to sort through some other things, improve your skills, you know, perfect your Excel skills, your, computer skills, whatever the case may be. I don't know what you do for a living. Nine of Cups. Yeah, something's going to make you very happy, Pisces. But your theme right now is the Death card, indicating that there needs to be something that changes first before this new beginning can take place. Or someone has to, walk away from what that is to make it an opening for you. Someone here might be going on maternity leave, and that's how you get this job opportunity. For others, there's something that you can do working from home. I feel like I got that for you last time. For your August monthly, I could have sworn I got that. Where some of you Pisceans have a way to make some extra income from the comfort of your home with some skills that you have. It's like you can take a hobby and monetize it. Pisceans are very artistic. You guys are very talented. You are like really good at making products that other people want to have access to but don't have the creative ability to create. And without a patent or anything like that. But for some of you, you're exploring getting a patent on an idea, a trademark. Okay, so for some of you Pisceans, if you started your own company or manufactured a product that you get to work on from home, it's going to start gaining a lot of success, but towards the end of the year, around December perhaps, end of November, you may want to explore getting a trademark or a patent on that if it does really well. However, patents, trademarks, that takes several months for it to be processed. So for some of you, if you wanted to launch a product at the end of December, you might be a little late at getting a trademark going, but at least you can be able to use that TM symbol. Clarify that High Priestess. Now remember, don't take legal advice from me. Speak with a financial advisor before you start investing money, all right? Let this just be guidance, okay? Two of Cups, Three of Swords hopped out. For some of you Pisceans, if you are cutting off a lover, a friend, a family member, I feel like this is best because you would have went down in that sinking ship with them had you stayed on that ship any longer. It was a soulmate contract that was here to teach you, you to teach them. It doesn't mean it has to take you down with it. Have peace with it. And just be grateful that you got off of that ship before it did any more hurt to you. All right, I don't know who needed to hear that. I keep on getting a Pisces that's like, did I do the right thing getting off that ship? Yes, you did do the right thing because you're here. You're here. and able to do all this cool stuff with your work and your money and your family. Had you stayed on that ship, you probably would have been in a worse situation. Like this other person that I feel like is hovering around you. I feel like this person is different from what was on this ship. It feels like I have someone here in this reading that sees how much you've changed and grown and how you're living your best life, and they wish that they could do it too, but they don't know how, so they're angry at the fact that you did it first instead of them. It feels familial. It feels familial, Pisces. It's like you got someone that may have rewind. You have someone that grew up in the same environment as you, but you chose one path, they chose another, and they're looking at you with pain and suffering because somehow you turned out really good. And they're repeating a cycle that they were born into. Oh, that's gonna hit someone very close to home. It's like, hey, we had the same childhood. You know, you can't be mad at me because I chose this path and you chose that path. Clarify that 9 of Wands. Oh, that's going to be a trigger alert for someone here. Don't force it. Don't force it. But it's like you have like a family member that's looking at you like, how the hell did you do it, Pisces? How did you score all this when that's not fair? You know, of course it's fair. I'm feeling like you did a lot of work. Clarify that 9 of Wands. 7 of Swords. You got someone that wants to like either take it from you because they feel like they should have had it, or they don't want none of you guys to have it. Or this is someone close to your people. Like it might be related to that first spread we did, Pisces, where you have someone that you're connected to, that you're trying to help through a difficult time because they've got someone in their life that just is like an energy vampire. Takes and takes and takes because they feel like they're owed it when they were given the same choices, the same opportunities, but chose different paths. It's like you're letting someone come into your home and have some dinner and they're just like, must be nice to have this house, Pisces. Must be nice to have this loving family, Pisces, while giving you like these micro expressions. And you're over here like, yeah, because I deserve it. Clarify that 10 of Cups. And I got the Queen of Wands on the bottom. And the Queen of Wands showed up in that last spread. Now, if you're single watching this, Pisces, it feels like the universe is gifting you a beautiful partnership because of the choices that you've made. You've chosen to get out of situations that are not good for you before they did any more to you. Doesn't mean that you got unscathed, but you got out before it could really pull you into that dark abyss and spit you out. Just, I don't know. This reading's going to make me cry. Don't do that, Pisces. You guys always do that to me. I have grace and compassion for whoever this person is. I feel like they chose a path based off of their life experiences. I mean, some people choose to walk that path for growth as a soul. And we can't judge. We can only like show compassion. Clarify that 10 of Cups. The 6 of Wands. You've got a lot of success around you, Pisces. And with success comes envy and jealousy. Some of you are maybe walking into a period of your life where you're entering a successful relationship with a life partner. For others, you're getting a lot of success with your business. Maybe you built a family business and it's doing really well, or you got involved with a family company who's treating you really good. You've got a lot of success around you, and it's ruled by Jupiter. Jupiter is the planet of growth, success, and abundance. Everything you touch turns to success. Because you followed your spiritual path, because you trusted your intuition, Pisces, you chose the route that was going to be best for you, even at times when you felt like you wanted to go back to help out others. But something inside of you said, they don't want that help. Just keep moving. Think of the crab bucket theory. You're trying to climb out of a bucket, and those who don't know that they can climb out with you end up pulling you down with it. Queen of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. Oh, you've got such a big heart. Four of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. I feel like I'm reading for a Pisces that's meant to be the first millionaire in their family. I said that to Capricorn, and I said it to, what other zodiac was it? I definitely know it was Capricorn. I don't remember, because I'm wondering if you have that strongly in your natal chart. You could be a Capricorn North Node or a Capricorn rising. But I'm getting a Pisces that broke general curses, broke general cycle. Like if you were raised by a family that, you know, were very neglectful to their kids, you chose to be the best mom or dad to your kids. Meanwhile, your siblings may have repeated the pattern, unfortunately. Or you grew up in a time of poverty with not much opportunities available to you, but you took what was there and you made it into a success, and maybe someone else around you didn't, and now they're feeling like, why Pisces gets all this? Iceberg theory. Pisces worked their butt off for it. Clarify that Eight of Cups. This is you walking away from everyone's, you know, must be nice compliments. They're backhanded compliments. This is you walking away from having to, like, take everyone's BS. Everyone making you feel like you have to be ashamed of the life that you have. You know, because they're not living in it. Or they just assume that you've had it easy. This is you walking away from toxic people. This is you walking away from people that just want to take from you and not appreciate you. Why the Eight of Cups? Two of Swords and the Hangman and the World card. This is you no longer being indecisive about letting go of something. Hangman, after seeing a different perspective and letting a chapter completely close. Yeah, Pisces, I'm getting that you're done apologizing for being successful. I'm getting that you're done with feeling like you have to take everyone with you, whatever that means for you. I'm getting a Pisces that's done having to over-explain why you deserve to have good things or a successful career. No longer should you have to repeatedly remind people of the shit you've gone through to make you feel like you're able to accept all that abundance. Because I'm hearing a Pisces get told, must be nice to have a nice car, a nice house, blah, blah. And you're like reciting all the trauma you've been through so that they can see that you were just like them at one point and that they should not, you know, don't do that. Don't do that. Stop. Because you're pulling yourself back into that old narrative, and it might inadvertently pull you back into that cycle of lack just by reiterating it or reminding people of where you came from. It might suck you back in. So next time someone says must be nice to have a healthy relationship or to be that whatever, be like, yeah, I worked for it. Thank you. Have a good day. No need to explain. No need to explain. I'm also getting someone who worked their butt off to get healthy physically and fit. And there might be someone that's like, must be nice to be so fit. And you're like, I worked for it. You know, I don't know who needed to hear that, but that got me fired up for you. It's like, what? I don't know what path someone has walked on. Oh, that was going to be 8 cards. But Pisces, you're doing freaking fantastic. Soulmate only. You have many soulmates who would be great for you. There's not just one. Free to move. Embrace your liberty to explore new paths. The world is wide open for your journey. Real promise. Release the chains of the past and dance to the rhythm of possibility. Heck yeah. That's what I'm talking about, Pisces. Wise counsel. Seek guidance from trusted friends or mentors to help you along. Getting advice. Seek guidance with an open heart, ready to learn and grow from the wisdom offered by others. Retreating. Your fear of being hurt has made you retreat. It's time to get out and try again. That I don't feel like that's you. I mean, that could be you if you related to that first portion of the read, but had it flipped. Take it however it resonates. By the way, Pisces, you've got some, oh wow, hold on. Vortex of creativity. Spiral into your creative vortex. Unleash an imaginative power to manifest your dreams into reality. Yeah, some of you guys are really skillful and talented. Ignite creation. Harness innovation, fuel imagination, and witness manifestation as answers unfold in your journey of discovery. Pisces, you're meant to be bigger. You're meant to really shine. You're meant to break general patterns. You're meant to be that family member that made it, that broke out and brought the right people with you who wanted to grow too. You're doing something. Congratulations. All right. Some of you guys may be on just a spiritual journey where you're not worrying about other people, but in due time, the right people are going to find you. All right, so I hope this helps. Hope it made sense. Please only take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I'll see you soon for your September monthly. I love you, Pisces. Namaste.